Thanks to Old Spice for sponsoring this video. At VAT19, we make commercials that people actually want to watch, and they've watched over 7 billion times. But it doesn't stop there. Let's watch a new batch of curiously awesome products that just dropped. Become the toasts of the office with Notester, your new favorite desktop organizer. Made to resemble a real toaster, this quirky caddy keeps your desk organized and brings the right amount of whimsy to any workplace.
All right, sir, your 9:30 meeting with the investors, that's been moved to 4 p.m. Your 10:30 luncheon, that's still on schedule, and your daily allotted 15 seconds to giggle over the Notester starts now. This is so cute.
Why don't I have a computer?
Keep your paper clips collected with the hidden magnet in the sidewall, sharpen your scribblers, dock your digital device, and give your motivation that golden brown flair just like they did before the invention of paper.
Until the invention of papyrus scrolls some centuries later, prehistoric man was forced to take notes on toasted bread, as seen here. Next time on History Unchecked, what was Napoleon hiding in his shirt all those years? A hoagie?
Get Notester and hundreds more curiously awesome gifts at VAT19.com.
Ooh, bubble waffles. Thanks, hon.
If you want one, you're gonna have to wait in line like everybody else.
Hey, back of line, buddy.
Bring a beloved street-style snack to your kitchen with the Mini Bubble Waffle Maker. Bubble waffles are sweet breaded treats cooked to crispy golden brown perfection with fluffy egg-shaped bubbles that give them their signature name. So even though they look pleasing to pop,
Oh, nice fidget toy.
That's my food.
You said we share everything.
Not this.
they're still just waffles. This little waffle iron whips up toasted tidbits in minutes, and its non-stick surface means cleaning is a snap, so you'll have more time to try out delicious combinations. Yum. Yes, please. I'll have 2 servings. Don't mind if I do? I'll give it a shot. Get the mini bubble waffle maker and hundreds more curiously awesome gifts at VAT19.com. Treat yourself to an ultra premium snack with crack corn. These deliciously decadent corn puff pieces have a dash of salt and a dose of sweet so satisfying you'll do anything for another bite.
So I says to him, I says, owls? You mean sky kitties? Okay, yeah, so I got a new belt recently that doesn't fit. Huge waist. You know what? Your local sports team sucks. I like to kick pigeons. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Whether you're munching on original flavor or cinnamon sweet French toast, just one bite of this light and fluffy yet crunchy snack will have you helplessly hooked. Get cracked corn and hundreds more curiously awesome gifts at VAT19.com.
Meet Carl. Every morning, Carl uses new Old Spice dry spray so he doesn't have to sweat the worry of wet pits. That is every morning, but today. Without the confidence of sweat defense, Carl doesn't believe in himself at the big interview for his dream job as smoke jumper, and his handshake is awkward. Since his handshake lacks self-assurance, he doesn't land his dream job. So since Carl lacks confidence, he has an awkward handshake, and doesn't get the dream job, he takes a job at the docks instead. So since Carl lacks confidence, weirdly shakes hands, doesn't get the job, and works at the docks, he gets mistaken for a ship's captain. So since Carl lacks confidence, weirdly shakes hands, doesn't get the job, works at the docks, and is mistaken for a captain, he poorly pilots a ship and gets it stuck in a canal. So since Carl lacks confidence, weirdly shakes hands, doesn't get the job, works at the docks, gets mistaken for a captain, and gets his ship stuck in a canal, his actions lead to a supply chain crisis that creates a car shortage. So since Carl lacks confidence, weirdly shakes hands, doesn't get the job, works at the docks, is mistaken for a captain, gets a ship stuck in a canal, creates a worldwide car shortage. His actions force everyone to drive blimps instead. So since Carl lacks confidence, weirdly shakes hands, doesn't get the job, works at the docks, is mistaken for a captain, gets a ship stuck in a canal, creates a worldwide car shortage, makes everybody drive blimps using up all the helium, it's all his fault that birthday balloons don't float anymore. And because of that, Carl's niece gets very cross and tells him he's a doo-doo head who stinks big time. And that makes Carl very, very sad. And the moral of this story is if Carl had used his Old Spice dry spray, he'd not only smell great with ridiculously long-lasting odor fighter on his side, he'd probably be hanging out with me, the helpful woodchuck who could have been his sidekick at his dream job putting out wildfires. New Old Spice dry spray. Smell ready for anything. The scent of a new car is a thing of beauty. A scent so pleasing to the nose that it can make any space feel brand new. An aroma that says, yeah, I just bought this. Even if you haven't. Now you can get that brand new car smell in a candle. When you look under the hood, this 100% soy candle comes fully loaded, with a fine fragrance of leather, lemon, and sandalwood, leaving any space smelling like a luxury item that you just drove off the lot.
Wait a minute. Is that a new car? It smells like a new car in here. Dude, did you give me a new car? Dude, where is it? Where are you keeping it? Isn't it under here?
That's the scent of the new car candle.
Get the new car candle and more curiously awesome gifts at that19.com.
Command base, this is Explorer 1. I have touchdown in 3, 2, 1. Base, we have contact. Really good contact.
Explore the otherworldly surface of rheoscopic fluid planets. These palm-sized planetoids feature a solid surface and a dynamic flowing current inside. Each sphere contains thousands of tiny shimmering particles suspended in liquid, creating a hypnotizing effect when you watch the contents flow. Whether you shake it, swirl it, bounce it, spin it, or just let it rest, you're sure to be entranced by the amazing effect. Although they're full of fluid, don't worry about breaking these petite planets. They can practically survive an act of God.
Oh, darn it. I think I just dropped that one on the dinosaurs. Oh no. Oh, they're okay. Beautiful creatures. Terrifying, but beautiful.
Buy rheoscopic fluid planets and hundreds more gifts at that19.com.
Back to the commercials in a minute, but this is Make Me Laugh Mini. We're gonna sit somebody in the hot seat and we get any of the products, props, and costumes from VAT19 to try to make them laugh.
Hey, Jamie. These new Bob Ross socks. So comfortable, but you just gotta feel them for yourself. You don't mind, boss? Let me get on in here. Is that comfy? It's a great fabric. I'm not done yet. It's a beautiful fabric.
That's Richard Simmons, not Bob Ross.
All the same.
Too many of these bubble teas. God. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, here's another moment. Oh, here's another moment. What'd you say? Okay, now back to the commercials.
Take a deep dive into cozy with blobfish slippers. For the unaware, the blobfish is a creature from the bottom of the ocean that doesn't immediately endear you with its good looks. But when cartoonified in plush, blobfish slippers are downright adorable and undeniably comfy. Your feet will feel warm and snug whether you're kicking back at home, putting your best foot forward at the office, or taking your cozy friends for a swim at the beach, even if it's the dead of winter. Just kidding, hypothermia is real. So to recap,
Ew.
when your feet are aching, go trawling for blobfish slippers. Buy the ugly cute footwear and hundreds more gifts at vat19.com.
Vat19.com